I hate header wrap.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, Lane came to me earlier and was like, there's all this wrap on this guy's header. Should we leave it on there? I was like, well, it's his header. It's not our job to take it off, but we don't like it. The only time the car catch on fire was because it had header wrap on it. One of those is my car. My 07 STI caught fire because I had oil come out of the catch can and saturate the wrap, and then woof, the whole thing went up in flames. Well, this is no different. Happened again. Not my car, somebody else's. He had an oil leak. We fixed it, but wasn't enough apparently, because what had already got into the wrap on the up pipe on the very first pull lit up on fire. As we think it is so far, so it looks like, but we'll find out. So I had to get the fire extinguisher and hit it. Now it's dirty. Still smoking. The cool thing about extinguishers is that the shit goes everywhere, especially when the fans are running. This is all fire retardant. I'm thinking of just leaving it, so that, you know, less likely to have more fires in the future. But yeah, don't use that shit. Especially not the cheap fucking, you know, brown roll of crap that people that they sell. That shit's absolutely a hazard. The other blankets are okay. They're better. They're still not perfect, but something that's like an oven. The oven, not wrap, not brick. Whatever, the insulation shit for ovens, that stuff works pretty good, you know. But heat shields, ceramic coatings, things like that. The fucking that cheap shitty stuff is just not good. As it was, this stuff. We were just touching it and it was falling off the header as it was. So now I gotta pull this thing off the dyno and hit it with a hose and get the shit off of here and figure out if anything else melted. Hoping the turbo oil drain didn't melt, but the flames are right below it and it's rubber. So I'll know when I start it if the oil drain starts puking oil out. But I gotta get it out. You can't let this stuff sit for a long time because it's corrosive. But yeah, don't use that shit. Seriously, the only times I ever had a fire, that's it. The only times. I've had fuel leaks, I've had all kinds of shit. Never had a fire. The only time I ever had fires is with header wrap. It's shit. So people go, why don't you like this stuff? Well, because I don't like fires. I don't like the first pull on the dyno being the last pull on the dyno. Anyways, so I just went live so I could tell people, don't use that shit. You see down there? See all the wrap on there? Yeah, it's no good. Stuff's garbage. Now I got a bunch of corrosive shit all over a metal dyno. That's a good time. Anyways, that's all I had to say. Just want to say, don't use that header wrap bullshit. Get your stuff ceramic coated. Don't do it at all. Or get a proper non-absorbent blanket. The aluminum shields that you can get that have the ceramic in between the layers, that's good. But a non-absorbent blanket, heat shield, or ceramic coating, none of this fucking wrap shit. I think this is the last time I'm gonna let any car on the dyno that has that shit on there. So it's such a liability, such a hazard, you know. And like, nobody was watching the tune, and with the airflow through the dyno, the only reason I knew that there was a fire is because I looked over towards the dyno screen and I saw a reflection of orange on the wall. I looked to the left, and over here I just saw this orange glow here on the wall, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh fuck, that's a fire. God damn it. And with the angle, I thought it was actually coming out the tailpipe. So I ran to the back of the car and I'm like, where is it? And then I looked forward and I see it coming from under the car, and I was like, oh shit. So it was pretty good too. It was a pretty aggressive one. Obviously, I can't live stream the fire because that would be irresponsible. Maybe, hey, check this shit out, guys. It's on fire. That would probably not be a good call. But yeah, no more header wrap. All I've done is cause problems. And that is the end of the public service announcement for today. If you didn't see the video I posted yesterday where I took the mufflers off my Corvette, you should do that and see how much horsepower I freed up. And then I drove it home in some poor fucking an 07 WRX kept trying to race me. I just kept shaking my head. I'm like, dude, I know exactly what that makes. And it's not even half of what this thing makes. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Come on, bro. My WRX. Like, fuck you. Get off my shit. It's not good for you. It steals oxygen from the air and energy. It's not great to have in your nose and mouth. I'm not a fan. 0 10, not do again. Anyways, check it out. I'll see you guys around. Thanks.